Hi, I'm Willie Little. I am a proud big. I was matched with Nigel back in February 2014 and haven't been able to get rid of him. So it's been great.
I had known people that were in the program. My mom thought it was a good idea for me to have a role model. I signed up for Big Brothers, Big Sisters, and I was like on the wait list for a while. After a couple years, they paired me with Willie. When they first paired me with him, kind of intimidating because he's like huge. I'm like maybe 5'6". He's 6'4".
Like he tracks every single time. Like he'll do it today too. It's like, okay, I'm getting this. Like, I'm not done growing. Like, you're 21 now. It doesn't. You're done. You're done. You've maxed out. We're done. There's always since like when he was little. He's like always competition. So it's always fun.
I don't know about that. I just need to beat you. I don't need to beat anybody else.
As a black kid growing up in Chicago, or just a black kid growing up in America in general, who's there to like vouch for you, to have your back, like make sure that you have support if you're in situations where you don't feel like you can call somebody or do something. Like that was like really important to me. I signed up to become a big, and like feel like maybe 2 or 3 weeks later I got a call and they told me Nigel had been on the list for a long time, waiting to get matched, and it was just the history ever since.
Well, even though we're out of program, like I still come to him for advice.
Like, especially when you become a mentor, like it's one of those things that like you've made an impact on that young person. And even if you don't get to talk to that young person again and y'all break off, they're still gonna remember. You're like a core memory, regardless if you think so or not. You are a part of that core memory. And so like, he's a core memory for me. Like that whole going to a new career, being a young dad, and working through just like family life and everything, like Nigel's been a part of that. But also I want him to be able to like look at the relationship we have and hopefully one day become a big too, and decide he wants to give back. And so like ultimately they just kind of create that relationship that goes on forever. So there literally are 1,000 kids just waiting for somebody to be like, yeah, I got time. It's kind of crazy to me because we all got time. There's no more profound thing that you can do is give your time to somebody else that needs it. I feel like me and Nigel have been doing this for a while, and always talking about like the impact, but like this is the impact. Like dude's gonna be great wherever he wants to do.